Well, being a student always has its downsides, because we already are living in a dilemma that we have to just focus on study to build our career, and I think you know it better. So being a student is always a dilemma, but having board exams in our times means in I think 20 from 2023 the national education policy has changed, and so board exams are decided to be cancelled. But it's a good fact that it's not a good fact that they are cancelled, because board exams were the time when students used to take study seriously, because uh, we most of the times the students are not interested in studies till standard 7th or 8th, or they just start focusing on learning things rather than just rotting it up, or just stratification method. The ninth or 9th 10th standard is the phase in which they learn real things and they explore things that they just have to, they just enjoy learning things, and this is the phase where they begin to explore new things. Ninth and 10th, and also the focus on study is more, and the vast syllabus and new syllabus, and this is the reason why students used to study so well in their ninth and 10th standards. Though their marks or grades doesn't determine whether the student is studying good or not, but that's ultimately how the students are judged in the real world. But 10th standards and 12th standard board exams are not just necessary to give a reputation for you by scoring good percentage of marks, but in real world you have to have some you have to have some proof for that you have a consistent record, a track record of good academic marks in the respect. So it's better to have board exams, because if the normal exams takes place, then there's not a higher authority to judge your marks. Means if I am a board student, it means if I have given board exams in 2019, that means 10th board exams and 12th board exams in 2021, though they were not conducted, but I am considered a board student. And if a non-board student, then the I think the will be given, but more on the skill set. But in future, if both the skill sets are same, then I think the preference should be given to the board students, because it's it's a it's all about the matter of authorities who conduct the exams. And if you don't have the board exams, then you definitely will have the school level exams, and that too are not taken seriously at all by the students, because they know what will happen in the school exams. So that's it for me expressing my views on why board exam system was good in all. And students need to learn a lot from the education system as well, because we have been fixed in our mind that nothing is taught in our education system, but there are things which have made great people, like that there are many examples in all that they have good considerations, not totally great considerations about the Indian education system, but there's something good still, that we have great teachers as well. But the reason is that they are not available everywhere, so we have to just find them, and internet is a great source to find them, because if you learn in an offline way, the chances are less than that it will provide the value that you are giving the cost of the course, or I think that school fees you are paying. But if you are learning online, then the teaching staff online, I am still studying from the teaching staff online, and I have studied from the past I think 2 to 3 years. My experience is that online teachers are great. Indian online teachers are great, and this can be from any field. I have seen many great teachers. So it's not the fault of our Indian education system, but we should change the mentality to just blame on the Indian education system. And it's better to have knowledge of all the things, uh, or not all the things, but things related to your interest, and of course the career you want to choose on. So that's my takeaway from the board exams. Thank you.